Hey there YouTube, it's Marvin here. Welcome to my channel. In today's video is just a DIY. As you can see, there's two sinks in the washroom. The right one is mine and the left one is for my wife, but all my three kids are using the sink as well. You can see mine has no issue, no problem. The water is draining properly, and the one on the left, you see right there. That means it's clogged. Yeah, so like if you go under the sink, you can see the U-shaped pipe. That's the trap for any dirt that goes in there. And just to show you here, I got my tools here. This kind of an overkill for this job, but I cannot find the medium size of my pipe wrench. So that's the one I grab, and I have my gloves. And just gonna show you here. Oops. Okay, so this is the U-shaped pipe that's under the sink that I'm talking about. The main purpose of this U-shaped pipe is it's designed to trap any liquid or gas to prevent unwanted flow coming back to your house or to the building. So as that said, the U-shaped pipe always has water in it, just like a toilet bowl. There's always water because that's the one stopping the any liquid or gas going back to your house or to your building. Okay, get the bucket in place, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to remove it by hand. I have to loosen this one here and this one here. So like, let's see if I can do it by hand without, there you go, it's not that tight. There you go. And this one here, the same thing, it's not tight, so that's good. I'm not gonna need my pipe wrench. So just a warning, just get yourself ready to get dirty because you have no idea what is inside of this. This also depends like if how long this thing it takes before it get clogged. If like it takes like couple years, 3 years, 4 years, for sure there's lots of dirt in there that you don't expect to see, so don't be sensitive. All right, so this is loose, this is already loose. What I'm going to do now is to just pull it down. There you go. I don't know if you guys can see that, but now the water is drifting and you can tell the color of the water. There you go. So you see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about here. Oh man, that is just nasty. Look at that, what is inside of this pipe. Right, so as you can see right there, from there to here, that is totally clogged, and look at how nasty is that there. I don't know what are those. Man, it's so nasty. That's why if you're eating or something, you don't want to watch like a plumbing video, because as I said, get ready to get dirty and get ready to be surprised what is inside those pipe. Alright, so I'm gonna clean that up. Right, the hole is pretty much clear. As you can see, the skewer that I'm using to get the dirt that stick on it, and that should be good. And then this is gonna be washed out like after I install back the pipe. So I'm gonna run a hot water to clear that up. Alright, so as you can see right there, ignore the tissue I use that to clean, but all the black stuff right there, and as you can see there's 3 brushes that is stuck in this pipe, and also look at that, it's built up dirt and everything. I don't know what is that, probably tissue, you know, like they drop everything there. I mean, whoever dropped it. As you can see there's tissue right there, and this pipe, I'm going to take it outside and clean it up and then put this dirt in the plastic. You can see, look at that. Oh man, that's so nasty. Look at that. I don't know what is that. Must be a tissue. Doesn't matter. As I said, like also take note that this smells really bad, so if you guys can use mask when you're doing this. As I said, if you're very sensitive, so I think this kind of DIY is not for you. And again, that's the reason why plumbing service is so expensive, because they have to deal with this kind of stuff. So yeah, and if you know how to do it yourself, you're gonna save a lot of money. And if you're not too sensitive to see those kind of stuff, right? So let me take it outside. I'm gonna put it in a plastic bag. I'm gonna drain the water. I'm gonna clean the U pipe and then install it back. Okay, so I cleaned the pipe. You guys can see that, but it's clean. Remove everything that it's inside. So what I did, I just I used the garden hose to spray water inside, and then just try to just knock everything inside. Is once, you know, like whatever is inside is very loose. Once there's water inside, so it's just gonna come off, and I just brush it a little bit, whatever I can reach. And just want to show you my magnetic LED light here. This is very handy, as you can see right there. I just stick it on the hinge, and I don't have to hold it. Right, so I put it down here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna install it back, but I just have to wipe this a little bit. Since you're ready here, I think that's the time to do the cleaning a little bit. Right, so we're gonna install it back. So we're just gonna slide this one in and then tighten this part here. As you can see here, this the lip of the pipe is like tapered, so that's the one sealing it. As soon as you tighten it, it will seal the pipe itself. Alright, so that's in, and try to align it. Oops, not. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so it's quite hard because I'm holding the camera with my left hand. There you go. So since we remove it like by hand, so I'm just gonna tie it hand tight. I'm not gonna use a wrench to tighten it. Okay, that should be enough. And the next thing you have to tie it is the one that goes to the sink. Just make sure that you didn't lose that seal here, the plastic seal, that it stays there. So alright, so I'm just gonna tie it down. If you have a rubber gloves, it's better to tie it with, use the rubber gloves. You're gonna have better grip. Alright, so the U-shaped pipe installed, so we're going to try it. So it's a good idea to leave the bucket there while you're testing it, in case there's gonna be a leak as soon as you open the water tap. So right, so I'm gonna run the hot water. You can see right here, and then I'm just gonna try to clean whatever I can clean here with an old brush. So this is what I'm doing too. I'm keeping some of the old toothbrush, and I use it for cleaning of anything, just like this one here. Alright, so make sure not to leave this brush here if you have kids, just like my kids, otherwise they might accidentally use it. So after this I'm gonna throw this away. Okay, so the water is draining properly now. As you can see, there's no leak. I just leave that bucket there just in case, you know, like if there's some failure when I installed it back, but that should be good. And I'm just gonna let the hot water run for a while so that it will just like clean up whatever it's in the pipe. And I'm gonna install this back. There you go. And that, you can close it. Close. And let's open the cover. There you go. And hopefully you guys find this video useful, and if you do, don't forget to click the thumbs up and then probably subscribe. You don't really have to, but if you subscribe, I'll really appreciate it. That will really motivate me to do more DIY videos. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put everything back, and then I guess I'm done. Alright guys, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.